everybody, and welcome to another episode of Short Film Saturdays. I'm your buddy, the old pal Moocal. How's it going?
Woo!
And we're here with
Jonathan A. Moody, your co-host.
And
Gaz Morgan, yet again.
Yes.
All right. And we're
couldn't get enough of short films.
Not enough.
We are here to watch the 1950 short
review.
film. Yeah.
We already watched it.
Yeah, we did. And it is called Lunchroom Manners with the Mr. Bungle. And this is the original Mr. Bungle.
And if you didn't already hate boomers, you will hate them more now.
I saw
Mr. Bungle.
on IMDb there is a movie called Mr. Bungle.
There is.
There's like
Yeah.
a 2020 movie. So somebody made it recently.
Wow, we have to watch that.
Everyone in this movie is dead.
I do believe that this was one of the shorts that the Misties did somewhere along the line.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
feels
think so.
like it.
It does.
Yeah. So this is a PSA from 1950, really hammering home how to sort of
Assimilate.
conform and assimilate and be a
Hammering is definitely the
be a nice lunchroom person, but it's just overwhelmingly awful.
And fuck Alice.
It starts with Mr. Bungle being a puppet that they show in the classroom.
I love Mr. Bungle.
Yeah. And he does things like skips people in class.
He's a spaz. He goes to sit at his lunch table and he's like, which is,
Well, he's a puppet.
like you do.
He's a puppet. You know.
He's a spaz.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
He's a puppet. But
Mr. Bunghole.
Bungle. But he ends up, kind of, and all the kids laugh at him the whole time. Like they're laughing at this.
You're not white like we are.
No, yeah, it was a very
white.
monochromatic
It was
film.
incredibly white. Everybody was blonde and blue-eyed and airy, and it was awful.
It was
disturbing.
weird, yeah. It's kind of disturbing.
And everyone in this
I never
film
thought
is
about
dead.
it like that.
I know. It's like Herman Goering made this film.
But anyway, so it talks about Phil. Phil is the main guy in this.
Phil.
And Phil apparently is
Phil McCracken.
He does not want to be Mr. Bungle.
I don't want to be Mr. Bungle.
Phil died in the Mekong Delta
That's
in about
right.
22 years.
Mommy, what's Vietnam?
It's sad because, on IMDb, they don't have any cast lists, named, right? Because
they're all dead.
Yeah, you probably all died.
And they didn't have any permission to be in the film.
No consent.
No
No
consent.
idea they were in the film.
They all ate asbestos and died.
They did. They had
Oh my
asbestos
God.
trays. And
They're watching. Somebody's watching
lead burger.
Mystery Science Theater. It's like that looks like my dad when he was a kid.
That looked like everybody at that in 1950.
They all looked like their name was Bud.
Or Wolfgang.
Or Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely look like a Philip. So Philip does not want to be Mr. Bungle, so he's doing everything that Mr. Bungle wants to.
Mr. Bunghole.
Dude, he goes to
Poopy
wash his
butthole.
hands and he puts like 25 pounds
It's like
of
a
shit
glob like this of soap.
on his hands.
And he uses lots of soap.
Jesus Christ.
Lots of soap. So gross. It's too much.
I'm so glad
I want to be a Mr. Bungle after that. I'm sorry.
So you're not going to wash your hands now?
No.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I'm going to leave mess everywhere.
I'm sorry. This movie makes me want to be a
What
bungle.
were they eating, for the love of all that's holy? The meat square.
There was a meat square, and there were these things that looked like cigars.
Veggie cigars.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were.
I think
And
they're
then that
supposed to be green
dessert
beans.
was bigger than the fucking tray.
The dessert was as big as the mound of hand soap.
Now that probably was worth it.
Yeah,
full
well,
of
you were probably.
asbestos and
Which you could eat that.
And the
but-
little square carton of milk, and for some reason those could not go into the trash. They had to go to their own little special
Like they were going to be
space.
refilled
When
Right.
you guys were kids,
by Doris.
did you? I mean, you had those little carts of
Eleanor.
milk.
Oh yeah.
Did you drink them with a straw?
No.
I've never seen
You
anybody
made
do
the
that.
little triangle opening
Yeah,
thing.
you drink it like that.
And
Oh.
you drank, and then one of your friends made you laugh, and it shot out your nose all over the table.
They were dumb enough to make me milk monitor for a while, and
Well, wait,
Monitor?
milk. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember
What is
that.
milk monitor?
That's a thing.
when they drop off the milk, somebody has to actually pick the cartons up and take it into the kitchen before lunch.
So
and
they
everyone.
can be re-asbestos.
Yep, and there was like 2 cartons of white cartons and 2 cartons of chocolate. Well, dummies that they
Did you
were.
have to keep them separate?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I drank at least 10 of those
While
chocolates.
you were standing there?
Hell yeah.
You're like,
Until I got caught.
And they're like, no more milk.
No more milk monitor
Monitor
for
for
you.
you.
And this began your love and craving of cows.
There it is.
There it
Your
is.
origin
The chocolate
story.
milk.
The origin story.
Dude, I was like a crack addict on those things. Those chocolate milks were
And
awesome.
they took that from you. And now your love of cows is about reconnecting with the comfort that milk gave you as a child.
There you go.
Especially the chocolate milk.
I feel like
That's
now
it.
you're just a
I
therapist
get
for
it.
him.
Yes. I get it now. It all makes sense.
Well, I didn't want to be a Mr. Bungle, but I couldn't,
I'm also
couldn't
glad
help
you
it.
didn't die in the Mekong Delta
Me
in the
too.
60s.
Me too.
No. But no, it was. I know. I remember that. I remember milk monitors existing. I don't think I was ever one.
I don't think we had milk monitors.
But the like. Was it that girl? What was her name? Lucy or something? The
Alice.
Alice.
Alice
Twat.
goes and she stole the last milk.
She took the last milk.
I
That
know.
disrespectful
No, that woman.
person.
No. So she goes off and then the guy says, Philip says, "May I and please" are the two things
And
that let him.
I like how in the end, and they usher them all back in with Mrs. Brown, and the girls are all gone. So I assume they went to the chamber along with anyone else who wasn't
handmaidens.
white, blonde, and blue-eyed. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it was very.
And the guys went with the teacher and suggested something that was a little weird.
Time for our Hitler Youth lessons.
Yeah, that's.
So it was.
I get boomers now better.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
They're all
PSA. Paul always picks the weirdest PSAs to do.
Well, the thing is,
They
these
were
weren't weird at the time. At the time, this is what standard shit was.
Yeah.
To us, it's weird because it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, I totally get
Don't
that.
be Mr. Bungle. Fuck that. I want to smash that
When I was
society.
little, we just had a cow, and you had to literally go under and squirt the milk from the udder.
Don't tell Paul that. He'd want that now. You
Never.
know.
The really bad thing is that wasn't the udder.
Oh.
Oh, it was a bull.
Don't.
Sad days.
Uh-oh.
That's another movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
That's Mr. Bunghole.
Mr. Bungle.
There you go. I thought it was. At least it was enjoyable. Like for 9 minutes, like this did not feel like it overstayed its welcome.
I'm just glad I didn't live in that society. It just felt so stifling.
Creepy American propaganda.
Yeah,
And
very
it-
much.
It felt more fun to riff on it.
Yes.
You know,
And
stuff.
yes, I get it. Clean up after yourself. Don't be a slob. Wash your filthy ass kid hands. I
With
get
lots
that.
of soap.
That's good.
But that's a
But
good message. It's
That
just
is a
the
good
way
message.
that it was
the
told.
way it was done was just so like it should have had
Conform.
dun, dun, dun,
Conform.
dun,
Conform.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah,
Well, it just shows you what 1959.
50.
You know,
50.
50? It's a 59
it was
on
only
mine.
5 years after the war that we turned into the Nazi agenda.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's on. I think I thought I read 59 on the IMDb.
I'm sure
Maybe.
it
It's
was
definitely
still-
50s.
By
Yeah.
59, one of those kids would have, had some glasses and reading Ginsberg or something by then.
Eek.
No.
Yeah, it just was not reflective of reality as opposed to someone's idealized version of Kitty America.
Yeah.
The kind of kids who might have sat there and actually enjoyed a stupid puppet show. I don't
Kansas.
know. Didn't look particularly fun.
Oh, I thought you liked puppets.
I did.
It was definitely a
'Cause they're
puppet
weird.
in the, what were those?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Those
The girl and
real,
guy.
Yeah, the girl and the guy puppet. It was in that.
Punch and
Punch and
Judy.
Judy.
Punch and Judy.
Yeah.
It was in that
But what makes
style.
it fun is that they're beating the shit out of each other.
Right. They're punching
Right.
each other.
Just like mom and dad.
Exactly.
So
That's the America that I remember.
That's right.
not this Mr. Bunghole who runs around
Because
and
by 60s, you smacked the kid and like, clean up your goddamn table,
Yeah.
you little bastard. The 50s still had some nice. It's like, come on, be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, white American, please. for the love
Named
of
Buzz with incredibly short hair.
God. Yeah.
Buzz. He's got a
Creepy.
buzz cut. There you go. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I would
was
watch
funny.
it. I would watch something like this again.
I got
This is-
plenty of them, so
I
don't
know.
Literally
worry.
was the masterpiece of the
They're
night.
all very strange when you
Yeah.
look
So
back to
far,
them now.
this has been like
Yeah.
sort of the more fun kind of.
Yeah.
I don't
It's the world of K. Gordon Murray. Let's put it that way.
Did he do that?
No, but
Oh, it might
know.
be.
it feels like
Scary
his
Rivers,
world.
Yeah. mean, I don't know. I don't
Except
think
that they weren't singing. If they were singing,
and they had more like
What
foxes
will I
and other
do?
things.
What
you
will
know,
I do?
puppets. If it was like Red Riding Hood teaching you how to clean yourself.
God, I'd want to watch
Oh,
that.
I'd watch that.
It's so bad. And Tom Thumb.
Maybe we should make something like that.
Let me
you
go
know,
put a
ourselves.
wolf hat on and then
Yes.
a wolf mask.
Because nobody does PSAs anymore.
my
because,
ulcers!
I guess YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why do you need PSAs?
We don't have PSAs. We have stupid political influencers now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Instead of PSAs.
And
We should have
AI.
PSAs for kids.
We need a Mr. Bungle. We need him
I know,
to
we
come
need
back.
Mr.
We need the return
Can,
of Mr.
is that
Bungle.
public domain? Can you make
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Bungle?
Sure.
Can you make your own Mr. Bungle?
Sure.
Except you have to call him Bunghole.
That's right.
No, because then
He's
that
got
makes
poopy.
it look like you're making
Got
fun of
teepee
it.
for his-
We
You
are
gotta
making
make
fun of it.
But we gotta make it serious. We gotta make it
Well,
serious because
teepee
that would be
for
fun.
his serious bunghole.
That's
And
right.
then people can make fun of the seriousness of it.
Cornholio.
You know, just like us. Anyway, I think that about wraps it.
Yeah.
And that's-
It's on YouTube, so do yourself a favor and search
Yes,
for Mr.
please.
Bungle. You will find it.
Yes.
please,
Mr.
please
Bungle.
go check it out. You'll get to watch kids eat for like
And
you
no
know
Mike
5
Patton.
minutes.
Very sad.
I
Eat
know.
and drink their food, like
Like they should.
Like
Exactly
they should.
like they
Eat your
should.
meat square.
you can't have your what's it? You can't have something until you eat your meat.
You gotta eat your
Can't
meat.
have any
before
pudding
have
till
any
you have
pudding.
any
Pudding
meat.
until
How
you
you
eat
gonna
your
have any
meat.
pudding if you don't eat your meat?
God,
don't
that's
eat
one
your
of the things I'm doing for Film Freaks at some point. Is
Eating
the
your
pink,
meat?
pink Floyd at the wall.
I can't bend enough.
No. Anyway,
All right.
that's it, guys.
Thanks for joining
Au
us.
revoir.
Don't be a Mr. Bungle. Wash your hands and go check out the film.
See you next Tuesday, but don't be one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.